I just wanna be happy, how to get there, glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done, cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want.
Okay, you beautiful ghost, ghouls, or McGees, whatever you want to be called, that's what you are to me. And first thing is first, random question of the video, but what is something that you don't tell a lot of people about that you secretly enjoy? Well, granted, my answer is going to be kind of out there already, but not a lot of people outside of YouTube actually knows I enjoy that. But what's something you enjoy that you don't tell all your friends about, or tell your family about, or pretty much anyone you come into daily contact with? What is something that you really thoroughly enjoy that you wish more people in your day-to-day life enjoyed, but you just don't tell them for some reason? And for me, I don't tell a lot of people, other than all of you, that I like My Little Pony. It's not a big secret here on YouTube that I like My Little Pony, and I have no shame in it whatsoever. And when other people do figure out, oh, you know, he likes My Little Pony, that's, you know, that's different, but that's cool. I don't tell a lot of people, because of course you get those weird looks, and it's like, something off about you now that I know that. Something like that. That's why I don't tell a lot of people. So I don't know, I have no shame in it, but other people are weird. So yes, that is the random question of the video. Go ahead and leave your thoughts on that down below in the comments. And as far as lighting, I am going to be real with y'all, I have no idea how the lighting is, because I literally stared straight into that light trying to adjust it, and it was just literally, it's got me kind of a little right now. And that one, I'm wondering when it's going to go out on me, so I'm going to have to, I ain't even going to say I need to jump into the episode, because let's be real, I run my mouth for the first 3 minutes and then jump into the episode. And I was trying to find mainly a way to set the camera up inside the semi-truck at a different angle, but nothing feels comfortable to me. So that's why we're still at this trusty old angle here. So yeah, I do got a second random question of the video before we jump into these episodes here. And as y'all can tell by the frame over there, it's simply another frame that I'm seeing right here on the trusty old tablet here in the truck. It is simply just Scratch on the notebook from the intro doing this little number here. So yeah, second random question though, would y'all like to just kind of get away with the framing system here? I asked that on a Vox Machina reaction, season 1 episode 8 of that, but I'm kind of, you know, wanting to gauge other, you know, shows reactions, you know, pretty much I want to jump into other shows and ask the same question. So yeah, let's put these earbuds in though, because we are in the deep south, and well, south in America, and it gets hot quickly. So yeah, and that light, I swear, just went out. So we're gonna go with this anyway and continue on. So let's do it anyway. 3, 2, 1. I need to charge these lights properly, but you know what, we're not professional around here. 3, 2, 1, and play. The Lucky Penny. I wonder what that could mean.
Mystic overstatements before, but today is truly
Hey, Libby! I just realized it.
And dignity.
Meanwhile,
That plastic bag.
good luck or extra luck.
Whoa! Great! Hard enough! Transfer my luck to Libby!
Whoa, these
Wait.
are powerful magic forces, Mal. You can't just expect
Is that
it
really gonna happen?
Jalapeno crunchy.
There's no takebacks.
This
Now, some would consider it
might be interesting.
but I like to think of it as tastefully classic.
So dramatic when he curses. I know, isn't it cute?
Transfer the luck of Molly McGee.
All he wanted was those chips.
And I didn't accidentally swallow it. My luck's already turned around.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Scratch.
come on, there's gum on my shoes. more concerned with your other shoe.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess luck is a real thing in this universe. Huh. How did that happen? Whoa, no. Bad dog. That was a bad dog. He's not a good boy.
I'm happy for you, Libby.
Every time I see a bird in this show, I get scared for it. I thought that bird was gonna die.
Pretty good day for me, though.
The penny. Oh. It just went into Andrea's bag.
Our digital payment system just went down, so this one's on the house. Free ice cream.
That's the best ice cream. All right.
And all for one bag of chips.
It was 2.
All right, that totally worked.
Dude,
My only way to stop the bird is to keep eating.
that can be true. Depending on the food.
Back from Andrea or
Okay, where's the plastic bags coming from? What the heck?
Jeez, like magnets.
You don't have to grab the penny. Just be a purse snatcher and just run.
Is that for me? Come on.
These plastic bags are literally following you now. What the heck?
You got to counteract her good luck.
We need something or someone really unlucky.
Libby. Yes.
You know, I wish we thought of this before we got kicked by that stupid pony.
Well, you got kicked by the pony.
It's the only way, Libby. We have to harness the power of your bad luck.
Hi,
A Libby and Andrea interaction. I like that idea.
For a good cause. What's the cause? I know the feeling. Really? Yeah, it's like, where do you put them all?
Just a sandwich? Just falls in your hand.
Anyway, I'm...
Oh no!
Wait! There's been a serious math error. You're actually the 999th customer. Give
Aha! Libby's the 1000th customer. Wait, Libby came in after her.
Besides, if I'm lucky enough to have friends like you, that's all the luck I need.
There you go. That's a good outlook to have. And I wish that light would have not went out. Maybe this one will help. Not much.
Our luck's back to normal, or...
Yeah,
Yes.
your luck's pretty much back to normal.
The Ghost and Molly McGee!
Why do you need hair
See
dryers?
what's up. You're supposed to be checking the power.
Can't let that go to waste.
Oh, that is a good point. Make mine with extra sprinkles.
Yep. Very good point.
You know, I just want to make sure I'm getting this. I'm watching a kitten parade.
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty adorable, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Why don't you, like, miniaturize yourself there, Scratch, and just go into the lock and kind of do whatever needs to be done inside the lock?
One of them little vests, both get some nice little matching helmets. Now let's not. Molly, look, that'd fit perfectly in my dollhouse. We gotta get it.
Of course we do. Wait.
Yeah, I forgot about his little dollhouse.
We said we wouldn't get distracted.
Well, that was a little weird.
keep it together until...
Okay.
Well, Daryl, I guess we can look for supplies. School! I get cranky when my blood sugar is low. This is for your own good!
Blood sugar is very important. I'll give her credit.
Oh, can't wait to try this in my bath. Closed at 2 on Sunday.
Oh, Corn 203. We just
Really?
missed him. Scratch. I can't believe
If y'all wouldn't have went over there
Said we had to take
for
advantage
that
of
little
the
piece
free
for your
one day.
dollhouse,
Oh,
you
maybe
wouldn't
we
have
can
missed
still
it,
catch
Weird Larry.
Can't have gone far. Real unicorn and
That's Flashlight Nation. And Daryl rules with an iron fist.
Where did y'all get the electricity for the lights? Because those were Christmas lights. They weren't just candles. Whatever.
so soft. So magical.
You know know it's just a horse wearing a cardboard horn, right? Bingo! Molly, you were right.
I knew she was real.
Oh, not
Oh,
the faker.
is that the key around Weird Larry's neck the whole time? Is the key to that house?
Right.
Basement?
That is why we
That
are
would
here.
be really weird if it is, so I don't think it is.
Off my horse!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This was a pour and go situation.
Haha. Gotcha.
Pete, you formed an alliance with...
Oh no. What the heck?
Took a few detours, yes, but we got here in the end. Larry will unlock.
Okay.
The basement. It'll be fine.
You bet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this was worth it.
Y'all literally did get distracted like crazy.
Okay, now unlock the door. You were about to unlock this door? I mean, look, the tools they're in your hands.
Oh.
Yeah?
Well, sure. Yeah.
I'm sure Weird Larry's had some weird blackouts before.
There you go.
So,
I was driving my scooter.
Yeah.
And then you were there with a blue blob.
Oh,
And...
great job, Larry. Can't get distracted with talk. Bye.
okay.
What took you
Oh, the door got locked again, I bet.
Oh, sounds like a reindeer's undercarriage.
The ghost
Oh, I guess the door didn't get relocked on them as they came in. Okay, so yes, it sucks that the light up there went out on me, but hey, you know what? You know, that's half of me you don't have to see, so good for y'all. But yeah, these two episodes, yes, there was growth for Molly and all that stuff, and it was a good episodes. It was fun, it was enjoyable, especially seeing Libby, and you know, I have been missing Libby and, you know, Molly and their interactions. And then we got a little bit of interactions with Libby and Andrea, and yes, I know it's Andrea, but I know she doesn't like being called Andrea, so I call her Andrea. So yeah, it was good, fun, and enjoyable. Got some character growth for Molly about the whole distraction aspect of how she does things. She gets distracted so easily, and this and that, and she's learning not to be distracted, and all that good stuff. The songs, they were fairly catchy, especially that second song. That second song was really, really catchy. I know I didn't have anything of it in there other than the part where they got distracted, but all in all, though, before I go over to that, because it's a little negative, blah blah blah, because of course I feel like I harp on the negativities of the show too much, such as the story progression, but there is a lot of good things about this. And granted, I know eventually it's going to be, Disney is not going to spend this much time with, you know, and this much money on creating all these songs for this show, and the animation and advertising and all that stuff, if they didn't have something bigger planned. So that's a good thing right there. And the songs of the show, they're really catchy, really boppy, various styles. Love all that stuff. My biggest gripe is always about the flippin' story. We're so far into the series now for season 1, and I don't feel like we've got no actual story. Now, all I see that we got going on is Scratch, the Ghost Council, and eventually he's probably going to be thrown into the Floefeld Phantoms. That's all I see happening, and we just really need to move along with this story, because it's kind of like, come on, how many episodes can we have of just going through the motions of, oh, that's fun, that's enjoyable, that's wacky, that's cool, that's this, that's that, that's... Just let's get on to that part and see what happens. And in fact, one episode I would thoroughly love to see is the backstory of who Scratch was before he died. Or, you know, maybe the backstory of how he died, or how long he's been dead, or just in general, a different, you know, a backstory of who he was before. And I think it would be interesting that if he's still, it'd be like if he was Casper and he died as a young boy, but he was not Casper, of course, because he is the exact opposite of Casper. Well, he's friendly, don't get me wrong, but he's loud, he's rambunctious, he's this, he's that. I would like a story where it shows, look, I was this kid at one time and I never made it past X age, or I just want some backstory. That's all I really want. I don't know. If I'm hoping, and yes, I am going to give this all the way till the end of season 1 before I make a final decision on whether or not I'm going to continue to season 2 with this. But I don't know. I want more out of the series, and right now we just ain't getting that more. So I don't know. For me, at least. For y'all, though, on the other hand, maybe y'all are enjoying this series. Maybe y'all are loving it and just being like, hey, I don't care if they're throwaway episodes. I don't care if they're not moving the story along. This is fun, enjoyable, turns my brain off, and I like it. So, and that's what the main point of me watching this one was this specific night. I wanted to just turn my brain off and just enjoy Molly McGee and just not think and stuff like that. So, pass it off to y'all. What do y'all like about this series? Is there something y'all like, don't like? I don't know. Y'all give me y'all's thoughts in the comments below. And I think I'm done. I'm going to go ahead, charge that light up there for the next reaction I do. I'll charge that one tomorrow. And hopefully I'll be able to knock out 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 reactions all tomorrow. And yeah, I ain't got nothing else. Y'all know the drill from here. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.